Hello, my name is Katie Wright, and I'm here to kind of follow up more on the workshop we had yesterday on a summer garden flower party. It was so much fun, and I just love seeing all the beautiful things that you created. I think everybody did a great job, and I was just so happy to see that. And you know what? It just makes you so happy just to be drawing flowers and enjoying the beauty um, of their colors and how they grow. And it's just truly, I feel very blessed that we are able to see such beauty in our world. And so yesterday, when we ended the workshop, I told you that I made some tags, some of the things that you could make with your project. So we didn't have time to finish it. So I'm here today to show you what I was talking about. So this is what I did yesterday, but afterwards I was so motivated that I started to do some more and thought, gee, what else could I do? So I made this one yesterday after the class. And I like to show you what we could do with these. And so hang on just a minute, let me get my ruler. So you can make, what I decided to do with mine was create some gift tags, name tags, and I just cut up what I did. And it was really fun because on some of them, I just practiced writing names on them. And then some of them I left plain, but I've already used a couple of these and I gave them as a little tag with a little gift that I gave to somebody. And I actually gave somebody a little piece of cake, somebody that was recovering, who lives downstairs from me from hip surgery. And I was able to put one of these little tags on her little bag, brown bag, and it just made it look so nice. So um, I'm just very happy that I could make such a beautiful thing. So anyway, so let's cut up the ones that I did. Yes, I did yesterday, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the back side, and I don't really have to be exact, but I'm just going to go draw, divide this up into. Now this paper is 12 by 12 by 9, right? So I thought I could get maybe 3 out this way. So let me see if we could get 9. So if I cut 3 and 3, and I do the same thing here, 3 and 3, and then I'll draw a line going across. I'm just using a light colored pencil so I don't get those dark marks, even if it's behind a card. So I'm thinking that I could cut a card out this way and I may be able to cut, let's see, 12. So maybe I'll do 4 and 8. 4 and 8. Some of you who did not make it to the class but was signed up, I hope you'll watch the replay and you'll also get this part too. I'm going to send it to you. So here it is. So basically, I'm just going to go ahead and cut one section out to see what it looks like. I think it looks like a pretty good size. Yeah. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut a corners off. Oops. And I'm gonna make it rounded and so here we go. We have one tag, and this came out a little bit larger than the ones that I made, but it's all right. See, these are the ones I made before, and I could always use some larger ones, so that's great. Isn't that beautiful? If you could just cut them, and no matter where you cut, I'll just go ahead and cut a couple more out, and then I'll show you what else I do with it. And I like this wonky shape, so it doesn't really have to be perfect. I think just a little off sizes look a lot better. And it's really better not to look at your front side, because you're going to start saying, gee, I think I want to get this part, I want to get that part. So you just do it just right from behind, and then go look and go, wow, surprise. And you surprise yourself with this beautiful pieces of cards. So once you do that, I have a, what happens to my hole puncher? Hang on just a minute. I have a hole puncher here, and I have a large hole puncher because I used to do a lot of teaching at a art store. So I bought this, but I love this. But you could find these little hole punchers, a simpler one than this. And I'm going to punch a little hole. Let's just do it to 2 of them. And then you could use varieties of things to tie this up with. And I just brought some few pieces of ribbon, and I was thinking, what if you want it to look kind of dressy? I thought, well, maybe I'll try like a silver ribbon. Here's one of the silver ribbon, and I have another one that's, I have this other little organdy ribbon that's in olive green. So I'm going to try this one on this. And then you just wrap it around. And then you just go ahead and write the person's name, or you can put their name in the front. A lot of times what I do is I put their name in the front, or if it's happy birthday, I'll write happy birthday. And then when I turn it behind, and I write a note to that person. And this is just really cute, just put this in a little envelope and send it. It just makes a nice little card. So simple and so lovely. So then another one you could use is a twine. Here's a twine. And let me see, let me use one of the smaller cards. Let's see, I'm going to use, I have one that I wrote Amy on here, this name of my niece. So I thought maybe I'll make one for her and give it to her on her birthday or something, because I usually send her a little gift. So another way you could do this is you could do a little twine. Isn't that lovely? So I hope that you'll go ahead and think of other ways too that you could use. And you could make these little loose flowers, practice everywhere. I have few pieces that I made that, well, let's say like I have something I was going to throw away because I didn't like it. And here's some practice that I've been doing. And I know that I could cut any of these up and make it into a little tag. So, and then if it doesn't, if the design doesn't really fit, then you could go ahead and add more things on it. Like on this one, I probably would, I don't know if I would add something on it, but see, I just cut it out like this and it just looks lovely, really, just by itself. Or you could choose to spiff it up a little bit more and put a bright little yellow, pink ribbon on it. Some of the other things you can do with your floral motif, because we did what, 6 different panels of design. And each one of those panels, we did a little set of flower and leaves right here, right here. I mean, look at all these. So you could take one of these by itself and make cards and things like that. And I'll show you some of the cards that I made using the same type of motif. So here's a couple of them that I painted, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these, but I'm going to do something. I'll probably make cards. And here's one that I did. I made it into a card. Can you see? And then I made this one. I made this one. And this one. And these only take just minutes to make once you get going on it. And they're just so much fun to do that I can't seem to stop doing them. So anyway, this is what I wanted to show you at the ending of the class, to show you some of the possibilities that you have in using your loose flower patterns. So anyway, I hope this will help. And again, thank you so much for coming to the class. And I will report back to see my fundraising effort for Ginger's Pet Rescue. Thank you so much.